Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Street.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18, Rattler, 18, here we go. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready? Trap 60. 19 Lion.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. To the air again is Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point from Party is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Here's a first carry for their running back. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now Daniels. That one intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Let's go.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge game.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up fourth and goal. This caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On 1st down, Daniels. He's going to dial up another deep ball. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Motion man is Rice. Back to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They put a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here just past the 30.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Gray brought in motion. To throw is Daniels under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 20-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. To the ground, a first down run. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. Try the right side this time. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Tight end going in motion here. He'll look to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third and 6. They send a receiver in motion left. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. His second touchdown of this first half. Carney now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Moving the tight end right. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will cut into that lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Makes the score. Commanders 42, Cowboys 10.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Oh, big hole left side. 20, 15. And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
This one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. Here's Gibbs. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Go.
That one knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go.
That
Here we
is
go.
Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Commanders add on to their already sizable lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On the jump. Roll, roll, roll. Ready?
Now a handoff running right. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
19,
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now give on the ground.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
3rd and long. Now, faking the give. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target, but it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels in trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third.
Commanders 56, Cowboys 17.
Let's go now.
Motion man is Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That'll be intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, hey, check that.
Now a run on first down. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point is good. And the Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
On play action, Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That's hot! And he'll be taken down at the 30. On first down, Daniels. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. The tight end motioning left here. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. He's got it inside the 5. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Washington. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Still fighting, what a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Johnston. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense gets a little lackadaisical.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Back to the air one more time. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here just past the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come on.
Daniels now on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready.
On second down, it's Daniels. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting.
Motion man is Rice. Here's a run, going left. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down. Johnston motioning over. They'll look to throw here on first down. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Johnston motioning over. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, the extra point. He gets it to go. The Cowboys will get just a bit closer.
Commanders 77, Cowboys 31.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Man in motion, heading left. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Ready? 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
do what I should, like. Point, baby, do what I could, like. Point, baby, do what I should, like. Point, baby, do what I could, like. Point, baby, do what I should, like. Point, baby, do what I could, like. Point, baby, do what I should, like. Point, baby, do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't ask me. Oh hell no. You rip my city so damn long. Just still don't notice me. Sound next. Oh VA next. I'm at they neck. I'm running up the check. She a bad woman, mama, she a diva. No matter what happens, he cannot come between us again. I know we're better than friends. I played up Queen's Gambit, showed around my friends. Try to pick some energy up, it don't matter. I know you haven't moved on if you tried. I don't believe it, baby. I know you lied all night long. What you mean I changed? Never stay the same. Had me losing my mind. Said the city is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me. I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. It's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through. Bet the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good news.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur. Weeks on Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him hell, yeah. Give these boys hell, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Need to go head to toe. PT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. She's a man, get him me. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream on Shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. Done my hair, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Sad boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows when I play with him like that. I think he knows something like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, then he's coming right back.
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it to just
yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. Unlike therapist, unlike most, you love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss, rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. I'm the one golded. I got